Lock horns, guys. You guys got a big match on Saturday. Here it is.
Let's go, baby.
This is the Schmo. We got the pros. We got the current 9th-ranked UFC welterweight. We're the former welterweight champion of the world, Tyron Woodley, in the flesh, RAF 12. You're making the debut. You're returning. We're here in Cleveland, Ohio. How we doing, gentlemen?
Man, we doing good, man. I'm just happy to be out here in Cleveland, man. Being with one of the GOATs himself, Tyron Woodley, and him coming out of St. Louis, and I'm coming out of St. Louis, man. It's good, man. We're going to put on the show.
St. Louis pride. We got old school. We got new school. What do you make of this guy right here?
I mean, Joaquin's a tough competitor. He's a good athlete. Sometimes you don't get the credit for his skill set and his conditioning because some people just focus on athleticism. And I think he's an all-around good athlete, but he's also a good fighter and he's a smart mind. So for me, taking this match is tough because I don't know if he would think that, but other people would only play on his athleticism. So I'm smarter than that, and I train, and I'm ready to get it on.
Why are you going to be successful and beat this guy? It's going to be different than when you face Pat Downey.
Be honest with you, I'm just up for the challenge, you know what I mean? So I'm not that confident, this is Woodley's backyard, he's been in the D1 division at Mizzou wrestling, you know what I mean? And I'm a person that just came out of high school wrestling, right? But I've been struggling with the wrestling and, y'all been seeing, Kamaru Usman, what he did to me, Sean Brady, who's also on the card, what he did to me. And I'm just, just up for the challenge, man. So, I'm trying to fill up those holes.
Guys, shared opponents in the UFC. Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman. What'd you make of his spinning back kick knockout? Probably the greatest knockout you've ever seen.
No, I definitely did a good job. I mean, it's more than the Colby fight. I mean, he know what I messaged him, and hopefully he's taking me up on what I sent to him. That was a genuine offer, but I feel like he has the tools to take it all away. Sometimes you just need a little bit of tweaking here and there to get you over the edge.
Personal message between you two.
It's a personal message.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a good message, though.
Great message.
Yeah.
All right, lock horns, guys. You guys got a big match on Saturday. Here it is.
Let's go, baby.
Final words to your opponent.
Let's make it happen.
Man of many words, Tyron Woodley. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Best of luck. What'd you make of the energy face-to-face with opponent Tyron Woodley right there?
He's serious. I can definitely tell. For me, I'm more relaxed. I'm just happy to be in here, I've been off of social media even myself, you know what I mean, and kind of just focusing on my game and really kind of just working up the stuff that I'm struggling at, right, which is that wrestling. But with Woods, man, I feel like he's really serious, man. He finna go out there and give me the best he got,
Why'd you get off the IG, New Monza? The Schmo was trying to message you the other week.
Man, because look, bro, ain't nothing funny right now, There's a lot that's going on in the MMA game, but, I feel like, with this, just where the climate of the sport is right now, and especially at the welterweight division, my name ain't chirping no more. Right, what I mean? It's a lot of guys that are in a great position to maybe potentially fight for a title, what I mean? And I feel like I should have been right there, but it's all good. Another win, what I mean? And Buck will be right back in there.
There it is.
Again.
There it is. There's a lot going on in your division, but we'll talk about Woodley just 1 second. You guys never trained together in St. Louis?
For a little, right? It wasn't after until I did my kick, what I mean? And I was in the UFC where, he kind of reached out and, and showed some love. But other than that, no, we never really trained with one another. Probably like 2-3 times, if anything, yeah.
I love that you're willing to mix it up and try different things and get better in all realms.
I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Being a mixed martial artist, you got to put your foot forward, and especially with guys don't like to do things where they feel like they suffer at, right, or where they struggle at. So the things that make you uncomfortable, what I mean, that's what you got to go into. And right now, I'm on the biggest platform where it comes to wrestling, where everybody say I suck at. So I'm definitely looking to get my first win.
Definitely. But it's kind of crazy, though, because Woodley, they already got the next matchup for him, Khamzat Chimaev, September 5th.
Hey, look.
They're looking past you?
Yeah, I mean, look, you can look past me all you want to, man, but at the end of the day, man, he still got to show up, man, and he got to do his job. So,
there it is.
And I got to do mine.
Where do you rank him all-time amongst UFC welterweight champions? T. Wood, defended it 4 times.
I mean, what we doing?
All time.
Where the rank at?
Ranking, yeah. Where's that go? Where's it compete? The Usmans you've competed against.
He's up there for sure.
GSP.
George, I put George as number 1.
Yeah.
I say, man, it's a hard one. Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
At number 2. And then it's really a toss-up between Woodley and Kamaru, but I got to put Kamaru at number 3.
Okay.
And then number 4, I got to put Woods.
All right, there it is. Who's rounding out the 5?
Who's rounding out the 5? Shoot, I mean, Islam, he need one more.
Yeah.
Islam need one more.
How close is Islam to the GOAT status, though?
He's right. He's really right there. To be honest, with 17 fights, he beat Anderson Silva's winning streak. 2 division champ right now. So it's right there. It's debatable, but I feel like with that last fight, it left too many questions, right? And trust me, a win is a win, no matter how you get it. But I think there's a lot of things within the UFC that I feel like should change, because I feel like at the end of the day, wrestling can be used as a weapon, but it should not be used as a stalling tactic, right? To win certain fights, you know what I mean? But, that's another conversation for another day. But I think Islam is right there, you know what I mean, on the cusp of becoming one of the best in the world.
What do you think you learned the most from Islam in that performance?
All the years of what he's been doing with the grappling and the sambo prepared him for that last round to do what he did, because you got to be a very strong, very conditioned, athlete to be able to hold somebody down for at least 5 minutes, in that last round.
Is Carlos Prates next in line, in your opinion, to challenge him?
To be honest with you, Carlos Prates, he gonna be the most dangerous on the feet.
Okay.
Way dangerous than Ian was. But at the same time, I see if Islam is able to survive on the feet with Carlos, he gonna sub him. The one I feel like gonna be the biggest threat, Michael Morales.
I was gonna ask about that.
He gonna be a problem. He gonna be too big, man. And just seeing the things that Islam was struggling with Ian Gary is gonna be a problem with Morales. And plus, people forget Morales got a judo background. So he also got a grappling in his tank. But also to try to get in on Morales, he's gonna have to, get through a lot of winging shots, them uppercuts, them hooks. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a bad boy to go through.
Does Morales wait for the winner of that fight, or does he fight somebody else? What do you think? Let's play matchmaker.
I don't know. I mean, the only 2 that make sense is the ones that's chirping for it, Prates and Morales. Right? So that's the only one that makes sense.
Where does Ian Gary go from here?
That's a good question. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Maybe I get this win and we can make something happen.
There it is.
But I got to get a win, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got to get a win first.
When we seeing you compete?
October 17th, Mike Mallet, Canada, in his backyard.
There it is, enemy territory. You got a point to prove.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got to get back up there, And guy, he's working to get my spot, I'm only ranked at number 10, but he's 12. But I know a good performance on this dude is really going to put me back, you know what I mean? And really make a statement and just show the world, man, that Buck is back.
What impresses you about that guy, Mallet?
Just how he's been able to pick the right fights at the right time.
Okay.
Yeah. So he think this at this time. He's thinking this is the right time to get at me, and he's gonna find out. This is actually the worst time to get at me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're dangerous.
Yeah.
And you're off social media.
And I'm on social media. More focused, right? More locked in.
That's right.
More serious.
That's right.
I'll be talking again though.
That's right.
Real soon.
All right. So you're locked in.
Yeah.
They count down. You're locking eyes with Tyron Woodley. What's the strategy?
Ain't no strategy. Just go out there and have fun, Use what I do best. Be out there and be a bully too, I plan on trying to push Woodley back, and really just try to, show the difference between the youth and the old.
The youth and the old.
Yeah.
Final message for all the Joaquin Buckley fans out there worldwide?
Make sure y'all check me out, October 17th, man, for my UFC fight. But make sure that y'all definitely tune in for this wrestling match between me and Willie, and watch what your boy do and get this win tonight.
Exclusively on Fox Nation. You don't want to miss it. Cleveland, Ohio. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. RAF 12. We're out.
Man, appreciate you, fam.
Thank you.